some sort of a thing about managing moderators while I'm going live. Why would it put it up there then? Oh, anyway, hello. There we go. Sorry for the wiggle wiggle. Let's see. I got to find myself over here. Hope everyone is well and happy and having a good day. It's cold. I'm having a wonderful day. I love the cool, cold weather. Absolutely. So I'm going to show you how to use this mini cinch machine. And you say, what is that? Well, it's the thing that you use comb binding with to make a journal. And then if I have time, I hope I will, I'm going to continue working in these little journals. I'm just making them side by side for fun. Hey, Miss Claudine. Okay, let me get past my own commercials. There we go. So I had a request of how to use this machine. So that is why I'm doing it. Now, in order to, you have, if you buy the machine, you also have to buy the comb binding, and they call them binding wires. Excuse me, it's not comb binding, it's binding wires, because comb binding, I think, is actually, hi Diane, is actually plastic, maybe. I don't know. But these I got at Hobby Lobby. I bought the machine on sale. You know, who knows, right now they might have a deal. The machine was about 70, 60. Well, I bought it when it was $60. I think my daughter just bought one when it was like 70, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. So this little machine, it pops up like so. And it has this little plate, measure plate thing in here. And now on here, it either goes in A, B, or C. And the way you know where it goes is you measure each piece of paper. If they're not all the same size, you measure each piece of paper. Now, I'm going to make mine different sizes, and I probably shouldn't do that because of time, but you know, I don't care. I'm going to make another one of these and bind it over here on this side. So this is the side I would measure to see if where I need to put it. So if it turns out that this is a whole number from here to here, then a whole number or a half number, whole or a half, then that means that you put this little plate for the first punch, you would put it in A. So it just snaps in there, okay? But if the height of this, the piece of paper you want to do, falls in any of these, 1/4, 1/8, 5/8, then you would put it in slot B for the first punch. Now, after the first punch, now, if you were doing a long piece of paper, you would need to take this out after the first punch and then put 2 holes. Let me do it just so you know. Let me see if I got even a silly piece of paper long enough. I didn't think about that, guys. Gee whiz. How is everybody? Give me a scoopy doopy input. All right. Plain piece of paper. First thing you're going to do is measure the part that, oh, here, let's do this side, shall we? We'll fold the piece of paper in half because it's just big and bulky, and I'm trying to keep you guys short as I can. So pretend we don't know how big this is. We're going to put it on here, measure it, and find out it's 8.5 inches. So that being a 1/2 inch, I'm going to put it in slot A. There's slot A. I measured this side, right? 8.5 by 11, yes. Okay, so the first punch, and you want to make sure that you don't go cockeye, you know, and especially if you're using a shorter, it might be harder. And it also does have a guide here that you can use, but for a big punch, make sure it's up against it, up against this, do your first punch. Now, after that, you get rid of this. That goes bye-bye. Now, you skip 2 holes and go to the 3rd hole, and there's this little thing here that locks this down in place. So you get to the 3rd hole and lock it down. Make sure this is still up against this, and then you crimp it again. You have to pull up on the lever, scoot it over again, leave the 2 holes. Am I doing? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Leave 2 holes. Sometimes you have to wiggle it around to get it to go down in it perfect. Make sure that it's taut up in there. Do her again. Lift it up. And you keep doing it. Of course, I have 1 left. Go figure. 2 holes. Second hole from the end. La da 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 da. All right. And that is how you get it exactly centered between here and here. You have to measure each piece of paper. Otherwise, it will not work. Trust me, she says. I know. Maybe I don't have to show you then, do I? I just showed you, so I don't. So if the, well, let's just, I shouldn't have taken these time cards apart. I put them in order of the size they are. So these are going to be the same time card here. And I'm doing this end of them. I'm measuring them again. So you see, and it is exactly 4 inches. So that's a whole number. So I'm putting the slot back in A again. And I'm going to put them all up there. I'm doing them all together. Hold your breath, it works. And I don't have any faux pas, okay? And you just punch down. Oh, I have to do this so I can show you the whole thing. Oh, well, it is too long. Go figure. All right, so you can see there, maybe you can't see. There's 2 holes left. So I'm going to put it from the second to the end and hold it tight here. Flip it up, and then I have those. I'm going to flip those over. Now I'm going to measure the next ones. Hold on. I need all the blue ones. I should have done this. See, I did it wrong for y'all. I wasn't thinking. Why wasn't I thinking? All right, these are all the same. Measure again. Oopsie daisy. And I have 3. It's not a half. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the 1/4. So it's 1 slot past the 1/4, which is 5/16. I'm going to go with B and hope that's right. And if it's not, we'll just throw these out since it doesn't have a 16th. What do you think? You think it'll work? Tell me it will. Tell me it will. I don't think it's going to work. What do you think? It might. I mean, you can put them anywhere. So maybe I'm doing too many at a time. It's getting crumpy. It's getting crumpy. It'll work. See, it just has to fit in the middle parts there. That was probably too many. Okay, anyway. Now we know. Move this out of the way so I can see. Is that the same one? I think that's the same width. I think this black and white one is different. That one's the same. I probably should do them separately. I'll do these separately because it seems to be smushy wushy. Okay, again, measuring each one. Uh-oh, hold on. This one is the same. As close to the same as it can get, so we're going to go with it. Has anybody used one of these? What is going on here? Oh, it showed the sponsored thing again. Why is it doing that? That's like a new thing for it. All right. And I made these, in case you're wondering. The other 2 I made about 12. What is this one? Oh, this one's bigger. So this one is, wait, it's not quite to a half. So we're going to call it 7/16. So I'm going to use the same measurement. Since it's a 16th, I'm going to pretend that the 8th is the right one. I know, aren't they cute? I love using these. It does take a little learning curve to figure this out, but once you figure it out, I got fuzzy wuzzies in there. Hold on. And they do make a big one. You know, for our junk journaling, I really don't see any use in having. I mean, I guess it just does it in half the time, you know. Okay, so this one's going to be, oh boy. It's like right in between the 16th and the half. I'm going to change it up and do it on the half one, which is, it says here, it's going to be an A. And I got to do this out, and it has a nice little pocket over here to hold it. You know, I told you the first time that you had to do it the third from here. It's actually leave two. It's the second one from this side that you're going to. Sorry, I told you wrong. I told you wrong. All right, pop it up. See how you can tell it's off by just a smidge, but that's because it was like in between the half and the 16th. So you really can't help that they made the paper weird. All right. After you do that, now it does have this little thing that holds all your little droppings. So it just, hold on, I'll show you. Since we're having a tutorial, I'll show you. I'm not going to show you on there. I'm going to throw it over the trash can. But it holds them in there, and it just pops in very easily. Okay? Can't put the machine away yet. You still need it. Do need to set it aside while you are figuring out where you want your papers. So make sure you keep them all the same direction. I was thinking, what? That's wrong, but it isn't wrong. Yeah, I mean, I saw this idea with, well, Twyla gave me the idea. It's very cute. I really liked the idea. And so I decided to do it. I'm trying to put these in order of how they grow. You know, how they grow. And not put colors together. I had it all organized, but, you know, of course, that's wrong, Joy. Ooh. That one goes there. Sorry, you guys can't tell what I'm doing, but it's, you know, uh-oh. Yeah, that's all right. And I think that one goes there. Does that look right? Nope, you're hanging out in the wrong joint. Let's see, about there. All right, it doesn't really matter what color goes where. It does matter that they line up in here. So I don't want them to be all like this, okay? All at one end. So the next thing you do is, uh-oh, I might have to rethink the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doggone it. I'm just going to take these two off so I don't have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And that makes these two off then too. Okay. We're just going to do this because I already have this one out. It's fine. Okay. What you do is this one goes... Oh, Tailor-Made, is her name Tailor-Made Journals? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Okay, this fits on here. So what you do is you count out how many ring run things you have. And then you cut it with some hefty cutters. Y'all know what cutters look like. So you're going to put this end that has the hook, the big hook part down on here. Now, here comes the tricky part. So you have to take the back cover and flip it over to the front because you want it to be hidden. Let me show you on this one. So in the back, this is where you hide your junk, okay? That's why you have the back cover. You pull it to the front, and then you do all your stuff, and then it hides it. You guys couldn't even see that. Let me show you again, I'm sorry. It hides all your junk, and then you pull it to the front, and then it's hidden back there, okay? So bring the back forward. Now, once you have that, then you're gonna turn them over. And then you start putting them on your lily bob. And look how bad that is. Wow. All right, it's fine. No, it isn't. It's not gonna go there, so I'm gonna stick it there. It's fine. I kind of wanted to go ahead and put these, I kind of wanted to do tabs first, but for time purposes, we'll just throw them in here. Why am I struggling, Bus, here? It's almost like I have 7. These are wrong. See, they're not even, but I like the tab thing. I'm going to put tabs on the top of them after. It's going to be harder, but I am going to do it. It's fine. See there. Now we'll go down. Wonder why. I don't like that. That's the only one that's going to be off. Maybe I should throw it away. I'll throw these 2 away too then. Hang on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, then it's not going to be right because I've got the wrong one. Hold on. I got to do this again. All right. So you take them all off. Taking the back cover. Putting it forward before you bind it because you're going to have the long one on the bottom. And this time, instead of using this one, I think I have one over here that's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So you just stick it over here to get it bound in here. Okay. Once you got that on, then you take this off and you move it over here. And this has a cruncher. You see how this works? It goes crunch, crunch, crunch. So that's when you're going to move it over there. And I usually put it like this kind of up, but not, oh, you guys can't hardly see. Kind of like this, that's going to slip off of there. But if you put it kind of next to it and then crunch it down, up, see, and I didn't get it all the way in. Of course I didn't, and now it wants to give me grief. You little booger. You little booger, you. Of course. Yeah, Mommy. All right. So you want it. Sometimes you have to finagle it a little bit. You want it so it's not like crimped so tightly. You just kind of want it so the paper doesn't come out, so it catches it. Because if you crimp it really tight, you're going to have to take it out. See, if you have it all smashed up in there, you're going to have problems. Just saying, you're going to have problems. All right, and before you're done, and you flip it over, you are going to go back and you're going to use some, whatever these things are called, pliers, are they? I don't know. And these are sharp, so you want to take them and bend them under. I kind of hold on to it and just bend it under so it's not going to catch you. You don't want it catching on your clothing and stuff when you're doing this, so just turn it in and then it's smooth, not going to catch, and voila, you have a booklet. That is not correct, but hey, now you know how to use it. Anyway, and it has this little lever that holds it down and keeps it safely down, so it uses as a handle. So there you go. Live and learn. Live and learn. Now we're going to play. Let me put that back in the, well, I'm gonna put it over here. I could put it over there for now. I got too many of these. I'll have to do another one with that, I guess. Find more time cards and do a different one. All right, yay. Now on these, she crimped every little corner with the little, you know, thing jig. You can round them or you can crimp them or you can whatever. Now on this one, I am going to go back. And if you screw this up, well, I did screw one of them up because I actually took the front and moved it back and then said, oh, that's wrong. You can pry them apart and fix it if you do it kind of carefully. Okay. All right. Now, I've been kind of working on these together, but I think I'm going to just work on one at a time because they're kind of a little hard to work on together. Let me show you together what I did. Why not? You know, well, here, I'll do one at a time, what I've got so far. She had a lot of little extra tabby things hanging off. So that's where I'm at today. And this one, I have just made little tabby things. She also tailor-made journals. She also left one side to journal on and just did the other side. And she put them in one of those old Christmas card container, or, you know, the Christmas card that has the Santa and one's red and one's green, the little metal tin that holds 2 decks of cards. She said if you only do one side, or you decorate the one side, then it fits perfect in there, which it's kind of cool. But I did not. She used card catalog cards, so the back of each one was clean and didn't have anything on it, you know, with the little hole in the middle. And she used the other side and decorated it. But I'm going to decorate both sides because I like to do this stuff. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. Here we go. Whee! Here we go. I'm gonna try, ooh, nope, too biggie. I think I'm gonna put a person over here. I went a little cray-cray at the Tim Holtz store. Actually, I went super cray-cray at the Tim Holtz store. And, you know, it has a I want it all, so yeah, I wanted it all, and I even had it all and bought more. So there you go. Oh, look at her head. Will it maybe if I moved it this way. Oh, am I still in screen? I gotta pay attention up here. Put that there, and then her head will, I think that's on that side, isn't it? And I don't have a paper doll on this one. Right there I do, but it's okay. We're gonna have more paper dolls. It's fine. These are all the little Christmas paper dolls. I bought the 24 and 25 sets again because, you know, that's what Joy does. She loves to buy. Okay. I'm looking for, okay, you guys don't know what I'm looking at. Let me show you what I have, because you'll be saying, what are you doing? Oh, hang on, I gotta find. So I have this whole big container of Christmas ephemera. Yeah, it goes all the way over here, you know, over to this end. So that's what I'm in. Plus, you know one of these containers that has all of these little boogers. Yeah, that is so heavy. I have a ton. So that's what I'm working out of, and that's why it's taking me so long to find anything, because, you know, Joy likes it all. So there you go. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, how about the post office? We could gnarly off that corner there. I don't know if I like the shiny bright. It might be too big. Do you think it's too big, or should I make it a little smaller, you guys? I don't like that. I like it, but I don't like it there. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm into the boring stage now. Hang with me. You can do it. I might. Did I do the candy cane on this one yet? Maybe I'll do it instead. This might be too big. I think this is a medium one. I have them sorted. I sorted all of his ephemera by small, medium, large, and I think this fits in the medium category. However, oh, well, it might fit in the large category too. Those are kind of big. Here, how about this one? Oh, that won't fit. Darn it. Will this fit? That's pretty cute. See, but that takes up as much room as that one did. No, maybe not. Yeah, I don't like it. How about this one? You just remembered this from this afternoon. I see. I'm going to, I don't know, do you think that little house looks wintry enough? Okay, we'll do that. Maybe. I might change my mind by the time I get. Let's move it up. Move it up, move it in. Move it over, move it out. How about that? That might be a little big. I wonder if I have a smaller one. That's the same size. It sure is the same size. So tell me what you're up to. Are you all rested up, Miss T? I like this color. Kind of goes together a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm sorry I'm doing Christmas. You know what I'm doing Thursday? Let me give you a preview. I got these today. Clear sealing wax. However, and I got this cool little thing. So a little preview is I'm going to make these with hot glue. And I'm going to maybe try the sealing wax too. So there you go. Preview. That's what I'm doing next. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Ooh, how about... Oh, that kind of looks too big. Too big. Kindness, faith, Noel. How about Noel? Does that color go better? I don't know. Don't know. I really like the stocking. I wish I had it smaller. I fussy cut all of this stuff, guys. I don't have a fancy machine that does it for me. Do you feel sorry for me? Come on. Feel sorry for me. No, don't feel sorry for me. It's fun. It is so fun. I love fussy cutting. Ooh, here's a Santa. No, he's a wrong color too. Maybe not. I light up Santa glow. That's kind of funny. I might do that. And I'm not putting any, I'm not distressing it at all. That's your word? Oh, that's mine word. What word was it? I didn't even see. Don't know. I think I need to cut off this edge because I'm trying not to distress. And there was lots of words there, Noel, and I assume that one wasn't yours. Oops. You can tell when you cut it wrong, can't you? Not following your cutting tip. Noel really is your word? Why is that your word? That seems like an odd word to have. I don't get it. All right, I'm putting this thing down, but you know, first I might put a little thing up there. Snow, 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 snow. That's from my kid. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, there you go. Does that look silly if I put this here? Oh, then I'm going to cover. I don't know. It needs a smaller word, doesn't it? Well, thank you for those. I like them. Parcel post. This might be fun. Let's put that there. Okay. Said done. It brings the red and the red together. Got it. All right, we're going to do this. I'm sorry. It takes me a minute to figure it out. And then we're going to do it. Oh, it's getting cold. I need to check my glue, guys. Check your artist, your, not artist. What is this stuff called? See, I took the label off now. I don't know what it's called. That's not truthful, because I do know what it's called. Art glitter glue. See? I knew it. I'm going to stick that right there. And I'm trying to remember to add a tab in some direction each time at least every other page, to make it go flippity flop flop. Let's see. Do I want this under? I think I might. No, it's fine. If I squish her all the way to the side, it's fine. You don't want to overdo your little booklet, is what you don't want to do. If you make it so fat, everything stuffs out and it's not good. You know? That is that page, is it not? I sure hope so. When you said that, I was thinking that was your word. I thought you meant, you know, like my word is believe. I love the word believe. I got to get my other little dealy bob. My other little punch. I'm going to do it over here so it doesn't make a mess over there. I have so many things I want to do. And I just don't ever seem to get any of them done. Why is her feet coming off? Do we need something else under there? I think maybe we do. Bring the other side in. Or, oh, I was watching this watercolor guy. And he had the greatest idea for you guys that journal. Oh my gosh, I was just like blown away. It's such a dumb thing. And I was like, really? Why didn't I think of this? So he would go like to like if he brought a sack back that had like a label of a company on it, usually we would go ahead and put the, hold on, I can't think and cut. Woo! Wee! Whoa! All right. So he would like take the piece of the paper, like if he had a receipt or something that showed just a little bit of whatever company that he had stopped by on his vacation, he actually cut it and made it like a border to go under whatever picture he was putting on. And it just showed enough. And, it's kind of one of those, when you do mixed media, it's there, but you keep covering things up and you keep covering things up. It was one of those. That was, yeah. I'm going to do it this way maybe, and then this way. I don't know. I don't like that. Do you like it? I don't know. Maybe has to just go ahead and do this, do this, do this. Yeah, that's boring. So boring. I need the little tiny, hold on. Oh, my chair's a squeaking every time I turn around. Let me get these out of the way. These don't even fit in here. I need to use lots of these, you know? Like they're overstuffed. Okay. You know, like something in here. Oh, and I have this to put back in there too. That's Santa's sleigh. Why not use it? Ooh. I could do that across there. Okay, I like it now. Look at that. Look at that. All right, that goes in the corner. This goes cockeyed. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm bringing out the red and popping it wherever. I want to get it up closer this way, though. Art glitter glue. Thank you for answering me. You know, it didn't even show me. I don't know why. What a goof. What a goof. Oh, well. Maybe I should leave a little bit there. Goopy, goopy. Goopy poop. See. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Santa, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cover you. He's a bald Santa. Look at that. That's funny. Santa Glow. Treetop and wall plaque. I light up. You know what's funny is my husband, that we had he wanted one. I think I've told this before, but you guys are new, so you're not going to know. He wanted one of them vintage treetops, you know, just the treetop topper. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to rock y'all's world. I'll stop your rocking. And he goes, I don't know where to get one. He was like just wanting one really bad. And so I told him, just go to the hardware store. And he goes, the hardware store isn't going to have that. I said, all right. So we go up to the hardware store, and lo and behold, what do they have? Uh-huh. They sure do. Had a million of them in the window as we were walking up, and I was kind of like, uh-huh, you what? Okay, you got to pay attention to this side while you're doing this side, I've learned, because I screwed up the other one. I do want maybe a down, oh, well, there's here, oh, yeah. No, we're going to skip this one. We'll do down on the next one. How about that? Okay, let's look and see what we got here. What do we have? To wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. And then maybe a wreath. Well, hello there. About time you got in here. Been missing you. I showed at the beginning how to do the machine. So if you're interested, you have a new machine, you might want to know. You never know. Let's see. I'm doing purdies. Purdy, purdy, purdy. I want a greenery. I want like a, this might be too green. Oh, wait. First, I have to look and see if I already did a greenery. See, that's the problem with doing both of them, because together I'm finding that I'm doing, what's that going to look like closed? I don't like this one now. Sorry. I do like that. But let me find, oh, I have a wreath. I have Santa Claus, but he's big. I don't think I got, oh, I do have a small Santa. No, he's still too big. I came in after the wreath. I might put a wreath on one of these somewhere. Okay. That's small, that's tiny. Where's medium? Back to medium. All right. That might be repetitive. Don't want that one. Christmas souvenir. How about that? Cover up old Office Depot there. Stick that maybe here. And then put a little circle something there. I like that. Hang on, let me find a circle something. You know, this is what caused me to buy 5 digital kits the other day, was these silly little circles. And these are not big enough, of course. I got other circles that are bigger. Let's find them. Ooh, a Christmas greeting. That looks very, I think I like that. We're gonna put that there. By the way, boo-boo, I already have almost all of my stuff that I bought the other day cut out. There are little punch holes there, so I feel like I need to punch the hole. So let me find my hole punch. It's back here. Hang on. I'm gonna do a little hole punch. You know, the purple hole punch. That's what I'm gonna do on this one. Yeah, that's right size even. Woohoo! Look at me. If they have, well, it was pretty much the right size. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. You're gonna commission me to fussy cut? Okay. I tell you, I loved fussy cut. I really do. It's my one of, you know, when I used to come to Kansas City, it was my thing I did, because it's a 10-hour drive, and I would not be able to fussy cut for probably 3 or 4 of those hours. But the rest of the time, yeah, I fussy cut the whole darn way. I don't know why I put that all the way to the top, because, well, you know what? We'll just put a label down there. It will be fine. You know, this might be better if I wasn't looking at what's behind it, because then it distracts me. I'm going to put it there. The question is, do I want this and with that on the top of it? I think I do, actually. Ah, quit. I mean, for real. Maybe I'm going to put it like right there. Da, 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 da. That's the way we do that. Yes, that is my daughter. Yeah, I try to get her in a chat. She's met Elizabeth in chat, but she doesn't like to come into chat, I don't think. She's always so busy, or has dogs barking, or, you know, all that nonsense. Kids doing something, coming and going. But I try, don't I? Well, now, maybe I want that. I don't know. Let's put it there. Now I've got glue there. Whatever. She does enjoy the little quiet she gets. Now, let's not be naughty gnarly. Okay, let me get my little books. Hey! Guess what? I didn't turn my TV off over there, and You guys haven't been disturbed by that at all, have you? I think I want this red pop of pretty over here. I wonder if that will fit right there. It's a Wonderland, or May Your Day. No, that's too long. I think, oh, Peace on Earth. That would be good for this picture because it looks like very peaceful. I'm doing it. I'm going to make sure to glue the little... How's your daughter? Wait a minute. Okay. Give us an update, please. I feel like I need a word there, but see, I already put a word there, so now I don't need a word over there. All right. They have cute little things. That's the wrong one. Let me look at this one. These little stickers might be cute. Maybe... Look at that. That's so cute. I love it. I'm putting it right there. Make sure I don't have 2 pages. He fits right there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Will I be... Oh, yes. See, I can see him right there. Yay me. Yay me. I feel like that needs something. So I am going to put... They're so cute. Aren't they adorable? This one is from this year's Christmas Noel. I love these too. I love these. They're so adorable. Okay, I think I'm going to just put holiday dots. When you have a little space and you don't have much to do, you put... Oh, I already have dots. Maybe I should put lines. What do you think? What should I put up here? Oops, this one isn't primed. Doggone it. Why is every time I pick one of these up, I haven't done anything with it yet. Let me shake it some more. I don't even know if I shook it enough since it's brand new. Brand spanking new. I love my little Posca pins. I'm a prepping and a priming and a come on down. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, and of course it's a different red. It's all right. It's going to be fine. Stick that over here because I got to save that piece of paper. What do I want to do? Let's just do... One, two, three, four, and we have to do 1, 3, 5. Oh, well, that don't look so bad. Should I do another one and another one? No, just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whew! What'd you say? Dots. I like dots. All right. Now, do I have time to do it? I do. All right, I want to have a downy part here or here. So I think, are those dry? I think they're dry. Okay, let's do this. They're getting bigger, so I can move on up maybe to a bigger thing. I don't know though. Maybe not. You know, I kind of like Frosties. Hats, booties. That says booties and mittens required. That's funny. Hats and booties and mittens required. Oh, I have black paint on that from something. It's all right. I don't care. I don't care. It's still cute. We don't care. We don't care. Unless I find something I like better. You never know. That might be pretty over there because the green and the green. Oh, I need something down here. Wait a minute. Let's do that first. We got to be doing things first. You know. Because if we don't do the things first, then we have issues. And we don't need issues. I did not do that straight. Okay, let's do I like the red. Oh, I'm doing round. I didn't want to do round. Phooey. You suppose it'll be okay? It will. Hot little dog. Silence is golden, golden. I didn't get it very good. Psh. Whatever. It's fine. It's a junk journal, right? Right. Okay, it has a back side. Is that going to be clashy with any of the pages? Let us find out. Oh, actually, it's not bad. Oh, I want this side on that side and that side on that side. Oh, well. That actually looks pretty good right there. Oh, it's perfect. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Oh, no, it wasn't perfect, but it's fine. It will be fine. You just wait and see. I'm going to go as far down as I can. Whoops, crooked. Why did you make it crooked? There we go. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine, plenty of rain. I feel like I need a little frosty over here popping out. Do I have one? Let us find out. I have many cute things. This is cute. Doesn't go. Oh, Frosty the snowman was a holly jolly guy in the snow. Here's it, Frosty. Is he going to be, he's going to be adorable right there, I think. Okay. Now, what am I going to put over here? Let us find out. Let's go with the smalls. Maybe. If we ignore you, you will cry. Yeah, I will. You know me too well. I will. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you know what would be really cute? Would be one of the... I kind of want a red candy cane. That's what I really want. Candy cane. Oh, how about peace? No. Mary, no. Christmas greetings. See, I don't really need a word. I need a candy cane of some sort. Oh, hold up. That might be too much. Oh, you know what I got? Wait. Hold on. What'd I do with them all? Are you kidding me? Where are they? They were right there. Oh, Mom. What did I do with them? Aha! I found them. Look at all these cute little price tags. Hold on. I'm like damaging my expensive ephemera. How about one of these? How about one of these? 3 for $10. Would that be all right there? I don't know. I feel like I need a little something there. I need some washi across there. Where's my washi? Here. Would this work? Hold on. Let's see what I got. These are all busy bodies. Maybe that one. Maybe this one. Oh, look at that. You little booger, you. That's fine. It's torn. We like the torn look. It's fine. My washi is getting gooey because the Christmas stuff doesn't last very long. All right. Put that there. And I don't know which way I want to put it. I'm going to put it up. Uh-oh. I might put this part down. Let's do that. Ah! Quit. All right, it's too sticky. Imagine that, it's sticky. It's fine. It's fine. Near. Okay. Let's stick him down first. What's going on there? Oh, I see. It's part of his little star. Or it's a poinsettia. It's not a star. Fooled ya. Fooled you, woo-doo-doo-doo. All right, we're going to put you right there. And then we're going to put this in there. If I can hold on to it long enough. Gee, my knees. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked what I have done tonight. And if you want to see more, subscribe and ring the bell. Would be appreciated. Appreciated. I'm going to put a word, I think, down here. Or, I don't know, is it enough? I don't think it's enough. Joy never thinks it's enough. You know, there was, wait a minute, in the tiny one, there was a cute little thing. You know, one of them. Oh, wait a minute. A little measure tape might not be bad. What do you think? Oh, and I could put it right there. I don't know. Do you guys like that? This is what I was talking about, except for they have little ones, little teeny weeny ones. Whatever you call those things. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it. Let me get my tweezers. Oh, I wish my back of my chair did not squeak so darn much. Oh, it's annoying me. Maybe I should put that there. I like it there, kind of, but it's red and red. Maybe I should switch them. Hold up, Fred, hold up. If I put that there, and then we could put this up there, because measuring the snow inches. What do you think? I like it, I think, okay. All right. Is that too liney, though? It might be too liney. I don't know if I like that one there. I don't know if I like that one. Oh, give me a minute. Give me a moment. I got to figure it out. I think I need something round down here. I do like this here. Hither. I don't like this one. Let's get it back in there and put, no. Oh, I could cover up my boo-boo with the paint. What happened? Oh, that silly thing did it again. Is this too big? It might be too big. I'm sorry, that's loud probably in y'all's ears. Do not know. Do not know. Don't want two of those. Yeah, I don't like that either. Oh, goodness sakes. What else do I have that would be tiny? Little tiny whinies. I have an airmail. No, but it says words too. I made some of these. That's still a word. I don't like it. I don't know. I'm going to put that there. I like that. End of story. Oh, see, that's got pink there. I need to cover the pink and I need to cover the black. Oh, well, it's okay. It'll be okay. All right, that's all I'm going. Oh, what needs to go there? I was gonna here. See, I think I need to go and do maybe a dot and dash there. I don't know. Sometimes I look at them later and I find out what I liked or didn't like. I need something here. Ooh, I see. Perfect. Right here. No, it doesn't fit. Man, it looked like it wanted to fit. It did. It willy. Oh. An ice coupon. That color really doesn't go. Here I thought I was done, but then, you know, there's just one more thing. You guys know me. One more thing. One more thing. You need to what? Learn how to spell. What did you try to spell? Did I miss something? I missed something or another? I don't know. What do you think of that? Yeah, or maybe a different stamp. That one's not the cutest in the world. You know, Google's your friend. Google knows how to spell. He sure sometimes, most of the time. Get out of the way. That looks like it goes. I don't know. What's this? I kind of like that. You love the stamp? The second stamp? There's a Santa Claus. I think I like this littler stamp because it doesn't cover up the rest of that. I mean, why pay for that stuff if you're not going to? Okay, I'll put the stamp on. This is 1962 stamp. I want to go this way, not that way. Okay, that's it. I'm quitting. for tonight. Anyway, come back and see me. I'm here on Mondays at 7:30 usually. My hubby's birthday was yesterday. That's why I did not show up yesterday, because he really wanted to watch the Chiefs game. And so I can't have the silly TV on. It's ridiculous. I can't have the TV on while I'm live. So he's so kind to turn off the TV while I am live. But anyway, so that's why I wasn't here last night. But I will be back doing the stamps on Thursday. And I'm going to be working on these, finishing these up. And one of them will go in my, I don't know, I might keep, well, I don't know what I'll do with them. If you're interested in buying one, let me know. I'll be happy to make another one. You never know. I've got lots of ephemera, as you can see. So anyway, thanks for being here, guys. And I will see you next time. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Have a great day. Don't forget the thumbs up and subscribe, ring the bell. And I will see you next time.